doing websites, I was basically, I didn't have an editor like Dreamweaver. Now, how much is Dreamweaver used? It's used quite extensively in the web design like development companies like Microsoft and Apple. They still use Dreamweaver, and a lot of tech companies still use it. Not to say that you guys are going to want to have a career in web design. Most likely, out of this entire class, maybe one of you, if even that. However, for internship opportunities, okay, if you know Dreamweaver, you are very, very marketable. Okay, there'll be lines of companies wanting to talk to you. And at the end of next year, towards say March, April, and May, we are going to have internship assignments. In other words, over the summer, okay, we had a young lady, Kaylin's friend Yvette. Okay, she had an internship with a production company, a film production company. She was paid $300, and most of the work is done at home. I have another student. Okay, right-click and call this. Just call it web. That's it. All you got to do is call it web. Okay? You're going to put all your stuff over here. Alrighty. Now you should have a copy of all this right here. Intro to HTML. So what you just did, listen up y'all. You just created what is known as the root folder. So the root folder, okay, if I was to look over a definition for what is a root folder. What is a root folder? Okay, I know what it is, but so in other words, you see all these are folders right here. Okay, a root folder is a very first folder, and then there's subfolder. So if you were to open Gmail, if I was to open Gmail, okay, listen up. Really important that you listen. Okay, so this is the root folder. See where it says classes? Then I click down. Then I have subfolders. Then I have more subfolders. So classes is the root folder. It's the very first folder. Then it's got several subfolders. And it can have as many subfolders as you want. So basically, what is a root folder? A root folder, let's see what they say over here. Top level directory on a computer file system. Okay. Okay, so write this down. A root folder is the original folder or top level directory. Okay. Would you like me to email this to you and actually write it down and send you an email? I'd be happy to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put people here. Okay, so it's called the original folder. Actually, you know what? It's already going to be, you're going to have it anyway. So the original folder or top level directory that has several subfolders. Okay, so everybody do this, please. All right, so in other words, you've got the main folder. This is the root. Then you've got maybe, like right down below, you might have something like an images folder. Then you have something like a, a video folder. Maybe down below you've got a music folder. And under video, you might also have something like this. Okay, you might have MP4s. Or you might have movie folders, movie. MOV. All right, so that's what it is. I'm going to copy and paste this. All righty, and then I'll send it to you right now. Okay, look for it in your Gmail right now. Okay, I already sent it to you. Hopefully you'll get it soon. So you see right here, this is what I mean by a root folder. Okay, so you may want to also copy this. So if you type in what is a root folder in Google, okay, you got this guy right here, right click, copy image, and then go ahead and paste it right here. Okay, Command V. It might be a little big, but you can also shrink it. See that? Like this. And then here's the thing. You can also like, here, hold on. You can put it right here. You can put it right there and then paste it. And then you can press on this little icon, wrap text, and it'll go to the, well, it's supposed to go to the, no, it's not working. Oh, well. All right, that's good enough. All right. Okay, so that is the root folder. Here's the thing I want you to understand. If the root folder is broken, I don't know why it's not. Your website will be broken. Okay, you'll see that with a lot of missing images, missing links. Okay, and if your root folder is broken, so in other words, sometimes maybe this is broken and all your images are lost, or maybe something else like your videos are broken. Okay, and the way it can be broken is if you move it, can break if you move or delete a folder. Move or delete a folder. I'll send this to you. Delete a folder and a file. So I'll do this right now. Send it over to you guys. Okay, I'm sending it again. Okay, you should have it soon. Copy and paste it onto line number 1, please. Really important. So down below over here it says what other folder is important. Well, it could be any subfolder, okay, that holds elements. And what do I mean by elements? It means images, sound, pictures, or I guess that's images, videos, okay, other scripts, okay. So you want to write all that down. I'll let you copy this one, though. This is not worth sending over. Okay, so again, so everything has a folder structure. It is critical that you maintain that structure. Okay, everybody write this down. What is a tag? Okay. Let's write this down, please. I'm going to actually write something here. All right, so put down the following. Font type equals, actually put down font color equals red. Okay? And then end font. Okay? Exactly. I'll go ahead and copy and paste this and send it to you. It's going to be in your subject line. Okay, there it is. So you'll get an email right now. Copy and paste that. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, everybody, is I'm going to show you a link, a website to go to. And I'm going to do it right now, so you may want to refresh this. Okay, refresh your thing. Okay, refresh your page. All right. So if you refreshed it, everybody go to HTML right here. Okay? Okay, ready? Now, click over here. Click on where it says HTML. You'll see elements. Okay, guys, I am telling you right now, if you don't get this, because these exams are not open notes. I'm telling you right now, you're going to fail. I'm being honest. Okay? These exams are not going to be open notes. So you guys got to know this and master this, okay? So if you don't want to do this, then keep quiet at least, okay? All right, so here's what an element, okay, is. This is what an element is. Everything from start to end tag. This is a tag right here. Anything in between brackets is a tag. Now, I'm not going to do too much in the HTML. And please, believe me, I'm not going to let you guys challenge you too much. But I'm just saying that I want to make sure you get this. And we'll keep going over and over before I give you a grading opportunity. But right here, a tag is anything, any programming between brackets. So that is this. This is a bracket. Okay, I'll call it brackets, which is this and this. Okay, so anything in between here. Okay, this is the code. Okay, that is what we call a tag. Font is a tag. Okay, let's go look into this folder, into this website right here. Okay, can anybody tell me, using your common sense, what does the P stand for? Okay, we got one over here. What does a P stand for? Paragraph. What does the BR stand for? Huh? Break. Okay, you learn all this. What does... Okay, well, we'll go over all this. I don't want to go into it anymore too much. So anything in between these brackets is known as a tag. So here's... Okay, so I'd like for you to do this, please. Right down below. An element is usually the start of the tag. So in other words, font is the element. Okay? And I'll make it easy for you. An element is a noun. A noun, okay? N-O-U-N. Person, place, or thing. So font is the noun. There's a lot of nouns that you're going to figure out, okay? So if I went back to this website, by the way, which is going to be more valuable to you than my notes, okay? So in other words, this right here, paragraph, is the noun. Body is the noun, okay? HTML is the noun. Okay, write that down. Okay? So you'll learn a whole bunch of elements, and trust me, an attribute, okay, is like an adjective. So what am I saying right here? Color is the attribute. What kind of font? Okay, a red font. Spell adjective wrong. So in other words, if I was to do this, Okay, this color right here, and I can send this to you too, that is the adjective. Okay, that is the attribute. Okay, let me go ahead and copy this and send this over. There you have it, okay? All right, hopefully you'll get it soon. Let me know if you didn't get it, please. All right, that is the attribute. So if I click here on attributes right here, additional information, but it's all each has attributes. So you'll see something like width, height, source. SRC stands for source, okay? So we'll learn all this stuff, but I want you to understand the meaning. I'm trying to slowly get you into this. Now, what is, okay, everybody, brilliant minds, what is a value? What is a value? What is a value here? So, of all this, if font is the element, if color is the attribute, what's the value? Red. Okay, it is the character. Okay, the value is the character. Okay, or the value. Okay, it could be words, it could be letters, or numbers. Sorry, it could be words or it could be numbers. Value is the character. It is the an assessment. So if we were to draw a table like you see in Excel, how wide is the table? For those of you who took Photoshop, okay, your pixels, how wide it is the value. Okay, your height, your width, your resolution, those are all values. Remember, 1,000 by 1,000 over 72. Okay, 1,000 is a value. 1,000 again is a value. 72 is a value. So remember that attribute is like an adjective. Okay, a font is an adjective. So it's all going to make sense. All right. Now, what we're going to do now is open up Dreamweaver. Okay, if you haven't already. All right. So we're going to kind of go from one end to the other. We are just going to go over the values. We're going to go over notes today. We're going to do very little. Okay, so let me introduce you to, let me see something really quickly. Okay. Okay, let me think about this real quick. Hold on. Okay. Everybody find a favorite website. Any favorite website. What's their favorite website? And make sure it's something.com. Okay. You can go to Cristaldi.com if you like. Okay. So find one. I'll give you a minute. It's 228. Okay. Maybe you want to do Microsoft. All right, so what I'd like you to do is, if you're using Chrome, okay, move the cursor to File. Hold on, let me see. there's a couple of things you can do with Chrome. First of all, find an empty space like this, right-click, and look for View Page Source. Okay? Right-click, View Page Source. Everybody with me? Or you can do this. You can go to View, Developer, and then View Source if you like. View, Developer, View Source. All right, everybody good? Okay, who doesn't have a page source? Okay. Is everybody good? Okay. So now, listen up. The first line, you see a thing called doctype HTML. Okay? Doctype HTML. So, what does that tell? Okay, so let's go back over here. Doctype HTML. All this does is tells the browser you are looking at an HTML document. Specifically, HTML 5.0. Okay, tells the browser you are looking at an HTML, sorry, not element, page. Okay, using the HTML language. Okay. Our list. Okay, you're looking at a page. Sorry, you can say tells the browser you're looking at a page using HTML language. Okay, so write this down, please. Okay. If you don't use this, okay, if you don't use this, your page will not look right. In other words, images might be all over the place. Okay, we'll just say this: your page will not, may not, we'll put may not have proper formatting. Okay, there we go. All right. This will all make sense ultimately, but you notice that if you go to any web page right now, okay, if you go to any one, like here, or here, you'll notice in very soft wording, it'll say HTML doc, okay? And let's go, give me another website. What's a good website? Is it Cool Math Games? What? So if I was to do right-click, view page source, there it is again. Okay? Now, who's using Safari? Anybody? Okay, so if you're using Safari, then it might be a better, let's see if I can go there. I think you can also do right-click, yeah. So right-click in a blank area, show page source, and you'll find it right here. Okay, so... All right. Oh, that looks. See, this is what. Look what this. It might look like this. See what happens? I have no idea what happened there. All right. So. Now, listen up real quickly. What I'd like for you to do is under number 20 here. Okay. Let's go ahead and insert drawing. Insert drawing. So insert drawing new. And follow me. You're going to click on shape. Are you ready? Insert drawing. Everybody go to the notes, please. Insert drawing. Clarissa, you good? You sure? Okay. Angel, you okay? Why? What's not working? Who needs me to look over their shoulder? Are you taking notes? You good? Okay, put that away, please. Okay, there's no games. Put your things in your pockets. Okay, no games. This is serious. No video games. Okay, everybody fire up Dreamweaver. Now, let's see where you're at. Okay, so let me look over your shoulder. Okay. Click on the right blue button. Okay. You can click on any background you want. So, okay. Right side. Everything on the right. Okay, click on the right. Okay, on the right side. Right. Right side. Everybody's at equal ground. Okay. Okay, so we're back. Right side. Double click. Man.
Found another one. Thank you.
Oh, he's not here. He's with Mr. Bradford.
Okay.
411 or something like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so inside this notes. Okay, remember I told you to click on notes. Okay. Inside notes. Shh, listen up. Inside notes, you're going to go to Insert, Drawing, and New. Okay. Now, when I show you a code, okay. When I show you the code, you'll see several things. This is kind of complicated, so bear with me. Okay, so you'll notice that it starts with a head section. Okay, and then in the bottom part, okay, you'll see the end of the head section right here. See? And if you notice, there's a / over there. That means that's the end of that section. Then comes the body. So everybody, please go ahead and write this down, okay? Draw this. Okay, so click here, go to Shapes, click on, like, say, a circle, and do this, and type in head. And then, bottom, okay, bottom part, you can draw another one and call this the body. So you notice is like, okay, let's do this instead. In the head section, you want to do, okay, and then the body section, These are the elements. Okay, so everything inside the head section goes in between here, and everything inside the body, what you can see. All right? So what I'd like you to do is once you're done, go ahead and, I'm not sure, what did you do? Press return, I think. So on the upper right, you'll see it says save and close. So go ahead and do that. All right. What is the head section? So just trust me, okay, when I say this. Head, okay, uses the tags. Head, and then end tag, head. Okay? This is mostly for marketing, okay? This is where the search engines find your website. And we'll talk about all that. In other words, it's called search engine optimization. Okay? So go ahead and do this. Okay, then the body section is basically the images, text, content that the public can see. Okay, so write that down, please. All right, everybody good? So that's pretty much it. And then let's go ahead and remove 11, lines 11 to 20. Right click, okay, delete rows, 11 rows. And then for number 9, let's just type this, okay? HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. Okay, you guys don't know what this is, but you will. What? Okay, everybody copy all this, please. Would you like me to send you this? Chuck. You guys are. All right, I'm sending it all to you. Okay, here are all your notes. Go ahead, take it. It's going to be sent to you by email. Once you get this, please submit this. Okay. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Okay. So make sure you copy and paste all the notes. Actually, I'll give you 5 minutes, 2:55. Yo. Sure. Hold on, I lost it. Okay, a couple more minutes. All right. Okay, so this one right here, you got to really pay attention to. Anybody need more time? Okay, so please focus now on U3L1. Okay, start screen. So I'm going to introduce you to Dreamweaver. Now, Dreamweaver is, again, it's the last time they updated was 2021. So you guys, it's just like Photoshop, the start screen, any Adobe products. So what I'd like you to do is this. Everybody, let me see. Okay, so do you see where it says New Harvest right here? I'd like you to right-click on it. In fact, for those of you who know how to do this, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and download this, please. For those of you who don't know how to do this, extract it. Right-click, open in a new tab. Open a new tab. Okay. and it should be opening into a new tab. So let me close everything else. Okay, then you'll see this this download right here. Okay, go ahead and download anyway, and then download it. It'll download as a, now it'll give you the option. Please put it in where it says web. Okay, the folder we just created, and then go ahead and save it. Once again, press download and put it into the folder we call web. If you need my help, raise your hand, please. Okay. Okay, everybody good? Download anyways? Now, for those of you who are using Safari, okay, it'll automatically be in a folder. For those of you who are using, open up your Finder, and, or what you can do is this. Right here, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I thought it would be here. Okay, so do this. Go open up your Finder and look for it, which is going to be in your web folder. Okay, and then double click. All right, so now you have this folder. All right, everybody good? Everybody got all this stuff? This was a website I created many years ago. Okay, all this fun stuff. Okay, so now, back into Dreamweaver. Click on open. Shh, listen up. Click on open. Find web. Find new harvest. And find what is known as index. Now there's a bunch of index. You want to choose the one that's standing by itself. Index.html. It is this file name for all websites that is the home page. This is the home page. So once again, go ahead and click on open, and now you should see it opening up. All right, anybody need my help? Okay, be right there. All right, so now we need to see, the reason I say this is because I need you to open up the DW panels worksheet. Okay, shh. Click on this. And now you're going to see everything. All right. Okay. We got all this here. So, what I'd like you to do is notice this right here. Okay. Pay attention now. This is going to be very important. This is what is known as a split view. Okay, so you got the actual editor or actual view of the site. Okay, what this guy does, this guy is a multi-millionaire. and he basically teaches people how to flip homes. Okay? So he finds homes, he fixes it up, and then he sells it for whatever he can get out of it. All right, and so he's been my client for several years, so I got to take good care of him. Okay, now, split view is right here. So I want you to take a screenshot of this. Listen up. Take a screen capture, Command-Shift-4. Put it here, there. Just do the whole thing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put it in slide number 8, split view. Okay, so, and then get ready to take some notes. Okay, let me show you also on the top here. You'll notice right here it says split. Okay, that means the top part is the actual visual website, the bottom part is the code. Okay, top part's the visual website, bottom part is the code. That's all I gotta, you can write this down if you like. So you may want to do this, okay? Top part is the visual website, bottom part is the code. That's it. All you got to do that. So, and you need to click on split. Let's look at code view. Okay. So split view means top part is the visual and the bottom part is the code. Okay, you will be learning all this code. Fun. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to start off with a little bit of coding, then we're going to do the visual, and then we're going to go into the actual site. Trust me, guys, it's not that bad. You'll be fine. But if you miss it because you're too loud, then that's not on me. Okay? So, all right, everybody, when you've done the split, click on code and look what happens. Whoa, that's crazy. All that, look at all that code. Yes, I did this. So, contrary to what a lot of people think, my business did mostly web design. And we started way long time ago, like 30 years ago. And I did hand coding, not any of these editors. So, you see the doc type right here? There it is right there. Okay? So, I'd like you to take a screenshot of this entire thing. This is the code view. So, take a screenshot of this entire thing here. Okay? And I'll click on the sample so you see what you're looking for. Okay, so this is code view and split view. Alrighty, good job. This one and this one. This is the code view. Okay, this is mostly for programmers. Alrighty. Now let's go to, there's two more views that you got to look for. The first one is called, let's go to number 11 where it says design view. This, so on over here on the very top, click on the drop down and it'll say design. Click there. So the design view, listen up, the design view, and I'm go ahead and screen capture this, please. Okay, so the design view, my friends, is basically allows for working on the what do you call it? The visual, the visual site, the visual view, whatever. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. So it allows you to work on the visual editor. So let's put that one. The visual editor. Okay? That's the design view. So a lot of times you guys got to work, make sure you're going to be on design view. The live view, okay, which is this one right here, it mimics a browser. So in other words, if you guys go to design and then live, you'll see what an actual browser. Of course, I don't recommend this. Keep it always on. See if you scroll down, you'll see different like kind of characteristics. So if I went to design view, okay, you'll notice that there's no image here and that the text is kind of off a little bit. See, so this allows me to do some editing. But when I go to live view, everything's come together. So this mimics a browser. And I'll write that down. It mimics a browser, okay? However, don't do this because you're going to be able to do this using a browser, and I'll show you how. First, take a screenshot, okay? Make sure you have the word live up here. Okay, I just want to get these 4 done, and then we'll be done we'll be done. Alrighty? Anybody need me to look over their shoulder? Or what? Yes, I can. Which one? Yes, sir, Mr. Heyman. Who? Ethan, why don't you ask for help? Okay, once you're done with this, let's go ahead and end it here. All right, save everything, please. So once I do the save, go on Dreamweaver, File, Save, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so go ahead and shut down. And don't turn in anything, please. Just leave it alone. All right, welcome to HTML, everybody. Welcome to Dreamweaver. May you all be successful in this. This class will have been recorded.